You got your bed, leader. You got your friends, leader. You take care of your kin, leader. Your brother, your friend, leader. You got your bed, leader. If you got your friends, leader. You take care of your kin, leader. Your brother, your friend, leader. It's sealed. You cannot tell me I'm not a leader. Retribution, yeah, it's coming for Edom. Bible scriptures and we giving them ether. Moab, I ain't forgiving you neither. You want a God or you want a pleaser? Tell me, you want the creator or you want a creature? Man, it's a fixed fight. And best believe we ain't taking no losses. Northern Kingdom put it into their crosses. Top level, take me straight to your bosses. To the bottom where they all try to toss us. Let them know that we still rise. Got a chariot up in the sky. This crown talk, swing low, swing by. Man, we still holding. Let them know that we still going. Got these scriptures, we still coping.
Just to get my styles to last longer, and the tension. I feel like tension on my head sometimes, so I like having some kind of hold.
Well, that's physical. I'm gonna show you the spiritual aspect of it, right? 1 Timothy 2:9. This is one part about this, right? 1 Timothy chapter 2, verse 9. A woman having her head covered, it shows this right here. Come on.
This is the book of 1 Timothy chapter 2 and verse 9. In like manner also, that women adorn themselves in modest apparel.
What is modest apparel?
Covering up.
Yep, covering up, not showing your body off.
Flesh, right.
You understand? Because if you show yourself a sexual attention, you're gonna get men that only want sexual interaction. You understand? Read on.
With shamefacedness.
That's another part of having your head covered, is being shamefacedness. Watch this.
And sobriety.
You know what shamefacedness is?
No, what is that?
Shamefacedness, you know them sisters that used to be shy?
Okay.
You know, they should call them shy. But that's shamefacedness, not trying to be in everybody's face, not always talking too much, not being the ratchet one. Then the ones that shamefacedness, according to the Bible, that's what God was talking about. Read.
Not with braided hair.
Not with braided hair, meaning the ones that always focus on their looks. Right? Because that's what our women do. They're always on TikTok or whatever, so on and so forth, to show off their appearance. Read.
Or gold.
Go ahead.
Or pearls. Or constantly arrayed.
Go ahead.
But which becometh women, professing godliness.
That's what God looks for, the inner woman within you, your mind. Because after, let's just be honest in our community, sex is on a high scale, right? It happens non-stop, right? But once a man lay with a woman, next thing, what comes after the sex? Then what else? You get the mind of the woman. That's why they're like, that baby mama is crazy. No, what happened was you skipped this step. You supposed to talk to her to get to know her,
Right.
and then marry her once you see she is honorable according to the Bible. Y'all got to have a first spiritual foundation, of course, because both of y'all going to be out the spirit. So you need something to reel you back in. And then after that, when you know her mind, then y'all can build from there. But as a community, we skip past that and go straight to the sex. Why? Because women show themselves off, and men go to the sex. They have the baby maybe, and now you're crazy because he didn't know your within you. He didn't know your spirit. You see what I'm saying? But off that alone, that one law can change the community. You understand?
Yeah, good.
Yep, because it's modest. What else is modesty? What else you think modesty is? You said cover up. Deuteronomy 22.
The language.
Yes, modesty. You know, that's part of being shamefacedness,
Yeah.
right?
That's what modest.
Think about clothes women wear, right? We got the head covered, right?
Yeah.
What else?
Modest clothing.
Yeah, like what's
I wear
modest
that.
clothing?
I mean, pants, long pants.
I won't say that's modesty.
No.
Nah, I'm gonna tell you why. Pants was given to men.
Right.
I know it's a hard pill to swallow sometimes for our sisters,
Yeah.
because they pushed it in the 1950s through Amelia Bloomer, right? She pushed it through her protest, just like they do now with pro-choice, saying that, oh, we need to abort our babies. You understand? Abortion have been a high scale. What is 19 million?
19 million.
19 million babies in what, one year, I believe? Or to account for 2 million?
Since the 60s.
Yeah, since 60s, okay. We abort babies all the time. Why? Because they made it a good thing. You understand? You got, what's your name, sis? Come up with something. Okay, what's your name? I know you good. You know, well, it's for your protection because your brother's crazy.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
but what we're talking about is who we are according to the Bible.
Right.
And who we are according to the Bible are the Israelites. We are God chosen people. Now, what I'm touching on is what happened in our community, and what literally happened in our community is what whoredom, a lot of adultery, kids out of wedlock, men not taking care of their responsibility. But some men want to take care of that responsibility, but the woman got so much government assistance, they exclude the man. Now the child be raised up with no father figure in the house,
Right.
right? And have one mother. You know what that causes in our community? That killing you see today that's happening nonstop. Can I put it in the Bible? Isaiah 3 and 12.
Get up.
Isaiah 3 and 12. When we have single, but this right here gonna help our community. I got you. I want to get to the modesty thing. Isaiah 3 and 12. Go ahead.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 3 and verse 12.
You got kids? Okay, you got kids? You married? Okay. You know, a lot of times that happens. You know what I mean? But that's what the truth is about. You understand? But watch this, Isaiah 3 and 12.
As for my people, children are their oppressors.
Who the one killing a lot of people today non-stop? Young men. 17, 15, 14, 12, 11. They get guns at an early age, just shoot. Because what's drilling our people? Our young men, our young sons. Drill music, of course.
Right.
And what else? Watch this.
As for my people, children are their oppressors, and women rule over them.
Single parent households. Women.
Bring it out.
And because we always hear that women can't raise a man. That's facts. You understand? That's why marriage is honorable, because a man can teach a boy when he get of age. When a boy turns 12 or 13, he start to get hair on his chest. It's get a little tough, or as they say, their balls about to drop. You know what I mean? They just drop, or they smelling themselves. Y'all know them things, right? So when the boy grows up, now daddy time to step in. Oh, you think you feeling yourself? Or you think, oh, I'm watching you, brother. Just like with sister, daughters. We can love them all the way when they, men got to soft for daughters. I know I do. You know what I mean? But I know I got to be stronger her due to, because she going to have a husband. But neither to that point. Point is that with a daughter, time is going to happen when she starts to grow and develop. Only y'all can teach her that. You see what I'm saying? You see why it's a team dynamic, not an evil thing? And that's the problem. They make marriage evil. Now you can have sex, same-sex marriage, but they'll push that. But when you have man and woman, it's an evil thing upon the earth. But with that, with a single-parent household, what is it? Women what?
Women rule over them. O my people, they which lead thee, cause thee to err.
Believe it or not, that's what's killing us today. I went to single-parent household because they push today that women is better by themselves.
Right.
You get government assistance. You get whatever you want. That's why Cardi B and even what's her name? Cardi B. Megan Thee Stallion. Yes. Cardi B even said she don't really like the lifestyle she in. She don't like it.
Yeah.
She said she just want to be a mother. How she can push about walk and all that stuff? She pushed all these things about being a hoe in the bad beat, hot girl summer. And you out here on your own. She actually married. How they look? You see what I'm saying? How they betraying to our women and our brothers. You understand? So this is what the truth is about. To resurrect the black household.
Right.
What club was that at?
Admit that a lot of people don't even realize they.
I've called her. She hasn't responded. I've called her more than a few times.
But the Zulu Nation, I'm like, what the hell is this? I know nobody know what I'm talking about. You'll leave me on the island by myself. I don't know what the hell Bishop's talking about. That's what y'all do. Then after class, yeah, I knew what you were talking about. I just don't want to be caught out there. The hell is this? Get on my damn nerves. So read that again, 31.
The Israelite, yes.
Was that that was the picture before?
Revelation 1:14. I'm gonna show you. What color is Christ?
Black.
Okay.
He's a brown skin, just like the sun.
Okay. What you think?
The same.
Okay. So this is Caesar Borgia. This was a mortal man. This is the image of the beast. All right. I'm gonna prove it. Watch this, because because people say nobody's seen Christ, right? I hate that. I hate that analogy. I hate it. You know why? I'm looking at you right now. What's your name again? I'm sorry.
It's Asia.
Asia. I'm Hezekiah. Okay. So if I say I seen Asia, right, and I draw her today, 100 years later, I'm not draw her. I'm sorry. If I depict what she looked like a forensics, right? If I depict her, and 100 years later, does that make my forensic writing wrong?
Yeah.
It's wrong. It should be, because it's accurate. Because you didn't see it doesn't mean I'm wrong for writing it. You see what I'm saying?
I'm just saying, the appearance changes, but you're not talking about that.
No, like if I name that she's a black woman, she, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you an example. Here we go. Because these are our forefathers. Everybody in the Bible is black.
Right.
If you didn't know, I'm gonna prove it in a minute. But everybody in the Bible was black. If I got crew I hang with and I write about them, it don't make it none and void because you wasn't there. Right? Watch this.
The book of Revelation, chapter 1 and verse 1.
What's this?
The revelation of Jesus Christ,
Revelation means the revealing of Jesus Christ. Come on.
which God gave unto him to shew him his servants things which must surely come to pass.
Believe it or not, the servants of Christ is the Israelites, the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Go ahead.
And he sent and signified it by his angel unto his servant John.
John verse 14.
Verse 14. His head and his hairs were white like wool.
What people today have woolly hair? Who? We do. I'm talking about that sheep wool. I'm talking about break a cone. Your mama used to sit you in the chair, you used to cry. That dang on toughness. You had to get a hot comb to get that thing smooth. You understand what I'm saying? That's good hair. Right. You understand? Not that fake bald yourself, put fake hair on it. That's fake hair. God said he like that pure wool. That's the good God hair.
That's right.
Go ahead, come on.
His head and his hairs were white like wool.
Come on.
As white as snow.
Watch this.
And his eyes were as a flame of fire.
Why was his eyes a flame of fire? The whites are on his eyes. Why do you think that? It's an analogy. It's not really literally flame.
A light?
His whites around his eyes are like the flame of fire. It's speaking red. Why was they red?
Anger?
Nope. I'm glad you didn't say smoke weed. Yeah. If you're thinking that, get out your mind. Because a lot of people talking about smoking weed. But this is 29 to 12. The Bible explains itself. That's what our pastor's not doing. The Bible explains itself. Watch this.
This is the book of Genesis, chapter 49 and verse 12. His eyes shall be red with wine.
Christ's first miracle would change the water into wine. He drank wine moderately. He drank wine. And everybody, he never got drunk. All right? But we do have drunk uncles. Their eyes be red like crazy. But he drank it moderately. Understand? Let's go back now. 15.
Verse 15.
Watch this.
And his feet.
Y'all feet match the same color in your body. Right? Come on.
Like unto fine brass.
What color is brass? Not grass. Brass.
Brass is like brown, like copper. Like
Yeah, like your penny, like your complexion.
Yeah.
But watch this though.
As if they burned in a furnace.
As if you burned it though in a furnace. Now what color is it?
Black.
Darker than me. He's dark. He's a dark-skinned man. So who is this? This is the image of the beast. This is the, what does it say, the false, and this Antichrist. You understand? And whoever believed this and follow his doctrines is part of Anticlinton. That's not, I'm about to make a word up. Is the Antichrist. You understand? But a lot of people don't know. But you see, this image alone can change our whole community. Bring it out. Because why? We don't have this image pushed. Therefore, when I see a sister, she ain't nothing but a hold of me. I'm trying to smash. That's it. Or you see a brother, he a nigga to me. I'm just going to kill him. But when they do something, they kill us, we protest immediately. Right. We are men. What's that they say? We forgive them and all that stuff with ease. But when we see each other, it's like, oh, no, man, you ain't nothing. Like I ain't nothing. No, we the greatest people upon the earth.
Right.
But how do we get back to that state? By keeping God's laws and commandments.
Right.
But we don't keep the commandments. The preachers don't push this.
That's right.
You understand? If you knew you was a princess of God, we would do what the princess is supposed to do.
Right.
What do a princess wear?
Bring it out.
So what's going on? I asked you earlier, I said, you know you're a princess of God? Yeah, you know. But it's action with that. Deuteronomy 22 and 5. You didn't know, sis?
Bring it out.
You said again? Oh, understood. Deuteronomy 22 and 5. Come on.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 22 and verse 5. The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man.
It says what?
Where is that? I'm sorry.
No, go ahead. What?
Where is that being shown?
Oh, it's also it's for edification. Okay. Edification. You understand? Go ahead. What's this video?
Verse 5. The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man.
Go ahead.
Neither shall a man put on a woman's garment.
Go ahead.
For all that do so are abomination unto the Lord thy God.
So God don't deal with cross-dressing. So women can't wear pants. Well, come on. I knew you were going to say it. Oh, it's going to be tough for our sisters. Because think about it. What do women wear that men wear? Like, what do we got on that you got on? You got to be honest with yourself. You got to be honest. Keep it a buck with me. Get a time out. I know, I get it. And listen, and what happened is, you know how they pushing abortion now? How the white women is all in the midst of black people trying to push it? That's what Amelia Bloomer did with the pants situation.
Right.
The exact same way. Y'all follow white behind her. And when we had to go to Civil War at the time, we came back home, y'all wearing pants. Man, now y'all, I ain't gonna say what about it. Now y'all wonder why things was happening in 1950, a lot of smacking and stuff like that. I'm not saying it was right. But I'm saying the point is that it shows a masculinity spirit. Why you got to have the pants on if I already got it on? I'm taking care of you. Just do your part. I do mine. But you fell into the white woman's trap. Bring it out. Proverbs 3:31. Because that's what happened. We want to be the white people so bad. Unconsciously, we don't even know half the time. We just do it. You understand? But it is abomination.
Well, that's just what you said. We don't know sometimes.
Right.
Sometimes it's indoctrinated to us so much that it's just like, it's just what you do.
Yes, ma'am. No, you're right. But that's why the prophets are back in these last days.
That's right.
That's why God called us back up, raised us back up. The ones you never thought. We ain't went to no noble schools. We ain't went to no seminary schools. Yeah, I said seminary.
But it's like a feeling.
Right. Exactly. And my girl, my sister on it. She on it. Exactly. Christ came from the hood, right? And he was teaching better than the Pharisees, the ones that was in the teaching church. Just like we was. We all from the majority of us is from the hood. Some people, everybody got different walks of life. Right. Right. That's why we're not afraid to go to the hood. TD Jakes won't stand right here and talk to y'all.
That's right.
You got to pay that man to get some bread in the building and nice enough for y'all can come in. Not come right, just to shake his hand or smell it or kiss it or whatever. Right. Christ didn't do that. Christ was in the hood, in the depth part of the other places. Watch this.
Bring it out. This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 3 and verse 31.
Watch this.
Envy thou not the oppressor.
Don't be envying the white woman.
Bring it out.
Don't be envying your oppressor.
Right.
Go ahead.
And choose none of his ways.
Because it's wrong. If you follow the world today, whatever it does, holidays, birthdays, whatever's out there, religion, if people are in it, majority of the world is doing it, it's evil. Right. James 4 and 4. Because I used to hear that, like when I was in college, I used to think like that. Brother used to tell me all the time, man, it's college, it's party, let's do whatever. I said, bro, if Christ returned, that's what I'm going to say to him. It's college. It's no excuses. I mean, that's what I was searching for, But watch this, come on.
This is the book of James, chapter 4 and verse 4. Yep. Ye adulterers and adulteresses.
Why did he call us that? Because that's what we are. We are adulterous people. She can have a whole man at home. Another man swipe her up with ease. You too, whoever. Because we are adulterous people. That spirit is just on our nation.
Right.
But we got God laws to govern us from that. Go ahead, we don't.
Know ye not that the friendship of the world is enmity with God?
The friendship of this world is evil with God. God got a problem here. Enmity means evil. It's evil with God. He don't desire this place here. World War III is on its way. He will destroy this place.
Right.
But you got to make sure you're on his side, keeping God's laws and the commandments. You understand? Read on.
Whosoever, therefore, will be a friend of the world is the enemy of God.
See, you don't want to be on that side. If you keep holidays, you're an enemy of God.
Right.
If you think Christ came to save everybody, you're an enemy with God. If you think Christ is this color, you're an enemy with God.
Right.
If you think slavery doesn't matter, you're an enemy with God. If you think politics is the way, you're an enemy to God. If you think you go to church saying, that my mama come out of hot dog, speaking in tongues, you're an enemy with God. You understand? We got to stop. This is a time that the lies are stopping. You understand? The prophet is last day to show the truth. You are the princess of God, but not trying to conduct it. You understand? You got kids, it's not too late. Don't care how old you are or how old and young you are, it's not too late until Christ cracked that sky. We have the gift of repentance.
That's right.
Oh, children, I'm sorry. Children, yes. You understand? So we have the gift of repentance. God only chose us.
We used to scream black power while heroin was pushed. But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. IUIC has been given a vision. The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission. Minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road, purple and gold. From Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone. 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are our men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. IUIC, we deliver the truth.